Hi guys, my name is Izzat from All Cars channel and welcome back to another car review video. So today I've got for you the Honda City Hybrid. It is based off the mid-spec Honda City with a hybrid powertrain. So let's take a look around the car and I'll show you how the car drives after this. So here you go, this is the Honda City Hybrid, and first off the bat you pretty much notice it's a hybrid because of the big hybrid badge that you see at the side fender there. I've seen quite a few of these on the road already. This car was launched in 2017. From my initial look on the car, to be honest, it just looks pretty much similar like all the other Honda Cities except for the hybrid badge. You can see you've got another badge here at the back. One of the main differences that I saw that you did not get with this would be the LED headlamps. I actually did remove the LED headlamps for this model, which I don't know why. To be honest, I think the LED headlamps would actually look good. These ones are the standard headlamps that you get in the lower spec cities. Let me just show you what I mean. I mean, you do get the whole daytime running light running across the headlamp. The grille is pretty much the same. On the exterior there's nothing much aside from the badges and the LED headlamps. The rims are still exactly the same, and they stand about 16 inches throughout the car. So yeah, now let's take a look inside the car. Okay guys, so as you can see here, the interior of this hybrid is pretty much the same as the regular Honda City with very minor differences, but there is a major difference though. The major difference is this thing here. The gear knob has been redone. This is actually running on a 7-speed dual clutch gearbox, and it's a very unique design to me, and it's very reminiscent on the manual gearboxes that you get back in those days. So you've got your electronic park button. In order to put this car into gear, you have to do that and then pull it, and you can see the light. So it's pretty straightforward to use, so very minimal effort. It's just very unique. If you're not used to it, you gotta get some time to actually get used to it. So as you can see here, climate control is the same. It does have an auto function, which I like. You've got your start-stop button there, your head unit here, which controls everything else in the car, and the instrument cluster is actually very unique because you do get this one here in the hybrid, this part here. So this shows you the gear that you're on. As you can see, I showed you just now. That's how you change it. You have a power bar here and a charge bar here. So power bar will just show you how much electricity is being used, and charge will you get electricity back based on your braking. So you do have your EV button there to tell you that it's in electric mode. You've got that eco button on, and the eco button can be found on the right hand side. So the steering wheel is pretty much the same. You got all your buttons on this side here, which controls your entertainment system. On the right hand side here controls your cruise control, and you've got other miscellaneous buttons here. So it's pretty much the same. So yeah, so let's take a look at the back seat now. Okay guys, so this is the back seat of the Honda City. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same as the regular Honda City with no major differences. But I do like to highlight though, at the bottom here you do get two 12-volt power outlets for you to use your car chargers in, and it's very useful for people at the back seat here or people at the front who would like to charge more than the devices allowed at the front there. So it does have a couple of ISOFIX mounts at the back there, and one more that side there, which can be used to tether your child seat to the back here very safely and securely. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the boot. To release the boot, there's actually a little button here. There is no pull lever. Find the button and boot pops open. So it has quite a big boot space here. It boasts 536 liters. Of course, the seats can be pushed forward. It does have a 60-40 split like every other car, and the release for the folding seats are here and here. So there is nothing unique about the boot. There's no straps, no nets, nothing for you to tether your stuff at the back here. Let's take a look here. Alright, so but you do have space for things at the back here. You know, you've got your jack, your triangle there. You've got your, like some extra space here for you to put stuff away from sunlight. Sadly, because this is a hybrid, so there is no spare tire. Everything that you see underneath the boot here actually houses the batteries used for the hybrid system. So yeah, now let's take it back to FaceTime. I will give you guys a rundown of how this car drives in a bit. Alright, so we're driving the City Hybrid right now. First things off that I can actually notice is that the steering wheel is very, very light. Very light. Even though I am driving about 100 some, there is a bit of weight that the car puts onto the steering wheel, but still not enough to give me the confidence to actually take a corner with this car. And I don't think you want to. Yes, the car does have some stiff suspension, but the car, I don't feel like I want to take a corner with this car. I mean, it's a hybrid. It's not meant to be a powerful, rocket car. It's meant to be, I'm buying a hybrid because I want to save the environment. I want to minimize my CO2 emissions. That's what it's used for. However, don't be fooled by the hybrid badge. This car does come with some power. 137 horsepower, coughing about 170 newton meters of torque. Those both figures are combined figures, mind you. Comes with a 7-speed dual clutch gearbox. The gearbox is very smooth, to be honest. I did not realize when the car switches gear, which I think that's what they were going for. They were going for the whole comfort family feel car, and I think this car does exactly just that. The hybrid system in this car does help you out in the city, especially with your acceleration and braking. You actually feed back powers into the battery, which can be used to accelerate right after a traffic light, which is good. What else? I feel that this car is not really meant. I mean, it's a good cruising car on the highway. Put it into cruise control. Sorry, somebody jam brake in front of me. My bad. Yeah, so it's a good cruise control car. It does well on the highways, and it does fairly well in the city as well. So yeah, let's take it back to FaceTime, and I'll give you my conclusions after this. Alright guys, okay, so we're in the town right now. We're driving quite a bit. My conclusion is this car is actually a very comfortable car to drive. I didn't like the weight of the steering wheel. I felt it was a bit too light. Suspension is good and stiff. It was a very comfortable drive. The gear response was phenomenal. The power that you get is nice, but because it's a hybrid, of course you'll be using it for more of city usage and saving the environment kind of things. So it does save you a lot of fuel, which is great. So what are your thoughts on this Honda City Hybrid? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the notification icon to be updated on future videos. So I'll catch you guys around. Peace!